Let's do this right. Hope you guys like
the WWE Network.
What are we talking about?
Hello everyone, welcome back to No More Heroes. So this is gonna be a very weird start to this video. So Phil, I need you to do me a favor. Open TikTok and look at the video I sent you.
Top 5 stages promos in WWE?
Yep, that's it. You just keep watching.
Okay, I'm watching it right now.
I love that idea.
Wait for number 2.
What?
Wait for number 2.
I'm coming home.
Number 2.
What y'all sent you the video so you put it on the screen too.
Number 2.
You know, that's insane to think about. That's a wrestling promo now.
Yes, that's you. So now you see, whatever I do, Vince McMahon has done way worse than me. She's gonna be reap. I can't say it. She's gonna be.
Wait, Joe. What did you say? What's good in the hood?
You
Yeah, have you never,
okay?
yeah, have you never seen the video of Vince McMahon saying the N-word?
Keep it up. Oh yeah, I've seen that.
I'm about to say you for sure have seen it. Wait, hold on. Before I was still gonna say, I want you to know that is even like the other thing. Vince McMahon. That's not one type thing. And in WWE they had 3 shows: Raw, SmackDown, and then ECW. ECW got bought out by WWE. And Vince McMahon was like, I'm just gonna fuck everything up. So he made himself the ECW champion, pissing off everyone, by the way. But the worst part is, this era of wrestling is called Do-Rag Vince. Because he wore a do-rag around and said like black said shit. Fucking, he literally, when he had a coat, and like, let me whip this thing out. And he just had the championship around his waist. Let me whip this thing out.
Is Vince McMahon an old head?
No, he's just really racist.
So my question is, do we forgive him? Is he cool? Is it good?
Not cool.
No.
They'll just go like, oh, this is a Vince McMahon match or whatever, which meaning is bad because you can tell how Vince McMahon sets up matches and promos. Or I'll be like, wow, Vince McMahon cooked for once. That is the only 2 emotions for Vince McMahon. Literally. That is it.
Hello?
Yes.
Hello? My internet cut out. My internet went out, my bad. But I'm good.
Wow,
I'm back.
that's insane.
The last thing I heard was he's something cool.
Vince McMahon did something cool for once. Or fucking this is a Vince McMahon match. These are only two things you can say about Vince McMahon. Again, do-rag Vince exists. That's what it was called, by the way. Do-rag Vince.
That's the reason we sort of like don't have him as the head face of the team anymore. How do I do this?
Oh yeah, that's right. We don't. I forgot about that.
He has a funny walk. He has a really funny walk.
Oh, so this was just Vince. He was just doing. He just did that shit for like no reason.
He made a. They were called divas at the time. He made a WWE diva, which is a woman wrestler. He made her kiss his ass on live TV.
Why is he still allowed at the WWE? What the fuck?
He's a billionaire. That's his company.
Oh yeah.
That's his company. They're gonna say, no, you can't come back.
They need
Motherfucker,
to
he owns
kill
that
him
shit.
if they want to do that.
What's Brock Lesnar up to? He was my favorite.
He just lost to Cody Rhodes at SummerSlam, which I went to, and now he is gone.
Me when Brock Lesnar loses SummerSlam.
He's either injured now, or that's like reports say he's injured or some shit. I don't know. He just Brock Lesnar's whole thing is literally showing up, fucking beating the shit out of someone, getting paid, and leaving. Literally.
Isn't that just wrestling as a concept?
No. People will do this like in a passion. Yeah.
Jay, I have a question for you. This is just the wrestling hour now. Okay, look in general. Explain the content. Explain the context of this gift to me.
This one. Oh, this one. I believe.
Real quick. I love how like it's sped up, but like the actual connection of the hands
totally
is slowed down. That's my favorite part. But okay, go ahead.
Because I believe this is the era when this is still Hulk Hogan's era, which is called the Golden Era, because fucking like this is where wrestling really popped off. So I think this is like basically them being like brother. And like, you know, because as you can see, Macho Man Randy Savage.
Yes.
I'll get to that. Macho Man Randy Savage obviously won the championship. I'm not sure that's when he won it or like just a self like the afterwards, but he's probably just like, congratulations, my brother, and call it a day. Now people hate Hulk Hogan because he's racist. There was an instance where a man named Booker T,
I love Booker T.
yeah, on live TV, cutting a promo. Hulk Hogan goes, "Hulk Hogan, we're coming for you!" Beep, and says the N word on live TV, and you see the immediate
seen that.
regret. You see the immediate regret on his face. Immediately.
That clip.
Love that clip. And the Hulk Hogan match is like, well, I hope one of the good ones. So, Hulk Hogan, I will stand by this, is a bad wrestler. I do not care about it. He just sucks. If me at my career prime and I suck, I'm out of shape. Fuck it. I can out wrestle Hulk Hogan, no matter what. He sucks.
Wow, I'm glad you said that. Because Jay, would you like to tell the audience what you've been up to?
Oh yeah. So, how long has it been since I last recorded?
What boss is this? What boss is this?
I'm just doing the money grinding.
Okay, so yeah, in those 2 or 3 weeks, dear viewer, I went to WWE SummerSlam, and a lady was like to me and my friend, like, "What are you guys doing up here? You guys belong in the ring." And like, obviously she was joking, but that like sparked some interest. He was like, "Damn, why the hell am I not in the ring? I could do this shit." And I'm now going to be a professional wrestler. I have already started my workout regimen. I have my gimmick idea. I have my I work on my
What's your
stage
gimmick?
name. Think of it like a pacifist kind of gimmick, and more so not because I can't fight, not because I'm afraid of fighting, but because I think I'm so much better than you that I don't have to touch you to win, like that.
Well, like,
and then
so just like so fucking Chad Thundercock.
basically, yeah,
That should be your wrestling name, Chad Thundercock.
I will not do that. But and then if I do get hit or thrown or whatever, it would, because again I am a big strong man, I will just completely try to kill my opponent. And then that's basically the whole gimmick of like, because then I would, after the match is over and like I calm down, I was gonna like shake the dead guy's hand like, "Good match," and throw it on the ground and go walk away.
Gee, shake my hand.
Literally.
You should turn the persona you have, or not get. You should just everything, not persona, but you should do everything you do and say to us when we play fighting games, and just do that in the ring.
That's what I was gonna do. Cause again, there's the good wrestling called a babyface and a heel. Babyface obviously sounds like is the good guy, and heel is the bad guy. I'm already pretty nice. I want to be the bad guy. So that's why
just pretend the opponent is me playing Luke, and you'll be fine.
Eat dirt, leapfrog.
Do you have a name already? Do you have a name already?
I like the sound of like Jay Jackson. I feel like that rolls off the tongue really well. But I'm still thinking of names.
J.J. Jackson sounds cool. That's just fun to say.
Ooh, the Triple J. Well, I can't. That's Triple H. I can't be that. That's fucked up. I want to
Yeah.
be Triple H. But yeah, that does
I
sound
like
cool.
J.J. Jackson.
Yeah, that's cool. I don't know where Jackson even came from. I just like the last name Jackson. That's really it.
But
Well,
I was thinking that a
Yeah.
bit of at least the next couple minutes can be just workshopping Jay's wrestling name.
I mean, honestly, I'm perfectly fine with it.
Also, Joe, when did you get this beam katana? Did we get this on recording?
I got it
think
off
so.
screen when you were,
Yeah, what's that?
like
Okay.
right before right when you left before Jay showed up. I just got it.
With your fucked up shenanigans.
But I thought the base could be that. No, like, Jay, you need to make me a promise right now.
Okay.
If you can think of nothing better, you cannot think of a better wrestling name. Your wrestling name will be the Sandwich.
I can't do that. It's really funny. It's really funny. It's really funny. But I don't, because again, you have to put yourself in the mind of the wrestling viewer. If a dude just comes out and they go, "Sandwich," what the fuck does that mean? that doesn't tell you anything. But that doesn't tell you anything about what this meant. Like, what is it? You're just gonna be thinking like, what the? Why did they call it the same way?
Do you get exactly? Why do you? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Well, do you get a walkout song?
Oh, honestly, because again, I'm gonna be doing like obvious like what's it called? House shows, which means like little like small indie shit. I honestly I feel like I could get away with like copyrighted music, so I really just want to do Babytron. I think it's really funny. I think that's really funny. I think that's really funny.
I got something you know. It's called talent.
Honestly, if that's because again that goes with the gimmick. I just walk out. I guess you know, smack the first cat I see in the crowd. I'd say that.
I heard your grandma just go in the ring and say, "No cap." If I heard your grandma died, I feel bad for her. No cap.
What the fuck?
Wait, what?
Okay then. He recited that Babytron line and died. I want you to know, when you died, I don't think you said a single word right in that phrase you just said.
Joe, cut this part out.
Yeah, I was thinking either Babytron or honestly, for just a fuck around, the Spider-Man pizza theme. I think it's really funny.
That's that. Nah, you can't do that. You can't do that.
Yes, I can.
Hey, think of your career.
Okay, any wrestling fan out there or any like pro wrestling guy for watching our videos, no offense to you, but house shows don't matter in a sense of like your character wise. House shows are just really just to have fun and do stupid shit.
So does every wrestler start off with a house show, or is it just?
Yeah, they don't just immediately go. Well, it depends. Like for example, Randy Orton, he started off like. He didn't start off at WWE, but I think he went to the their training program because his dad was in WWE. So I kind of had like a little bit of leeway. He went to school.
So nepotism or house shows. Those are your options.
Because John Cena lived in his car. John Cena lived in his car.
Damn, really?
Yeah, he lived in his car. He lived in his car. He didn't want to do wrestling at first. He was just like a professional trainer already. He was like, fuck it, why not? And just did it. And now he is 21 years strong.
Good for John Cena. I like John Cena.
Yeah, he's cool. He's always cool. That's his first house shows. They're really good for like starting out and like practicing and shit like that. They cut out like what your promo skills and blah blah blah. But in the grand scheme of things, they don't matter too much. It's more so just fucking around. Like for example, there was a house show where they literally threw the two dudes through a bunch of glass just cause you could get away with it. And not like regular glass. I'm talking about fluorescent bulb glass. But it would go, you train, you go do house shows for like $50 or whatever, how much they give you. Then you would go, if you're good enough, you would go to like something called either New Japan, which is of course a Japan wrestling program. You go do that for a minute, or I think it's Ring of Honor, also their wrestling program. Or you could go to if you're good enough and people like you enough, you go to NXT, which is WWE's kind of like trainee program, but sometimes it's better than WWE regular. So, yeah, so that's like kind of the bare bones steps to wrestling.
I've learned so. How long have we been recording, Joe?
Like
23 minutes.
Oh, that's right.
This
Cool.
has been the most informative 23 minutes of my entire life.
I have said probably like 3 words all video.
This is really just a Jay episode. This is just a Jay teaching everyone about wrestling episode.
Who's next? Who's the next killer or assassin?
It's not fucking Henry. It's the fucking magician dude.
Oh yeah, that guy.
I didn't like that one.
It was alright.
Harvey, that's his name, I think.
Oh yeah, is it Harvey?
I'm.
No.
I am almost positive it's Harvey.
That's a weird magician.
It's Harvey
name,
and then
Harvey?
like. It's Harvey and then like 3 other names.
Harvey Beaks.
Harvey, shopping cart lady, bad girl, Jean.
Is his name Harvey?
Hold on, I'm fucking turning on subtitles. I thought I turned these on off screen. I guess I did not.
Yeah, they don't work. Is his name Harvey? I feel like his name isn't Harvey. Anyways, back to wrestling.
Fairly confident it's Harvey.
But yeah, to answer your question, if people found out, I would still do this shit if I've made it big. Honestly, like not even joking, I would still do this shit because I like doing.
Jay, let's say you get super big and you were in the WWE right now. Speak to your fans right now. Speak to them from the future.
I want you all to leave me the fuck alone and stop pocket watching me. I will always be better than you. Don't ever look at me. Don't touch me. I will not touch you either. Don't beg. Don't beg me for shit. Leave me the fuck alone, you loser. But still pay me though. Come on a match so you can pay me. Hooray! I get paid by the match though. I need you for that. Other than that, don't talk to me.
I fucking told you it was Harvey.
Fuck you, Harvey.
Your
Thank
fan
you for the
Harvey or
support.
Harvey Morrison Voldersky?
Both. Thank you for the support. Die. There you go.
I hope your fans like me. My name, I'm not gonna say my name. Yeah, find it.
What? You have
Say your
said your
name
name
in this
already,
video.
and you say your name in every video. Everyone says your name every video.
Well, I like my job.
Yes,
But
because
no.
you're with the WWE wrestler, you cannot have your job.
You mean the WWE Network?
Yes,
Oh yeah, it's the WWE Network.
fucking.
I
More wrestling lore. There was a moment where a guy named, I think it was Schnitsky? Yeah, Schnitsky. Yeah, I think he was in a rivalry with Kane. And Kane was dating a girl named Lita, and he got her pregnant, I think, quote unquote. Not really, of course, the story. He got her pregnant, and she had the baby. Was it Lita? It was a woman on there. I can't remember if it was Lita or not. But yeah, he got her pregnant, and this dude, Schnitsky, you want to know what he did with the baby in the ring? You want to know? You want to know what he did?
what?
Just take a guess. I want you to take a guess, because I don't think you can guess it.
Rockabye Baby.
Joe?
Kicked it.
Ding, ding, ding! He kicked it across the ring.
Holy shit! Like the actual baby, or like a
Oh, of
prop?
course not. That'd be crazy.
That would.
That's a
be crazy.
lawsuit.
I would watch that.
I would too, but that's a lawsuit.
More Vince lore. I think I already told you guys this. Yeah, he and his son Shane McMahon had to fight, had a whole feud with Shawn Michaels and his God faith. So I think it was.
Oh, I know this clip. We have
Yeah,
this thing
yeah,
on our channel. He fought God or something.
Yeah, so I think it was at Unforgiven, the pay-per-view that was. I think it was Unforgiven. I can't remember what it was.
So,
Stop running.
so Vince McMahon
running.
is an RPG protagonist, is what I'm hearing.
Hold on, but here's how exactly it happened. So, of course, Shade and Vince get to the ring first. Shawn Michaels gets to the ring. Vince goes, hold on, where is he? Show me God. Spotlight on the stage, of God walking down. There's nothing there. There's nothing there, of course. So everyone's like, hold on. This is WWE. That's not the right music. Hit it. And he plays the most hip hop skadoop music ever for God, and you see the cameraman moving the camera like God is dancing and shit. It's so insane. And then the worst part is Vince McMahon beat God. And Shawn Michaels.
So Vince McMahon is an RPG protagonist.
Yes,
That's
he beat-
amazing.
Vince
he
McMahon
beat
has
God.
an auto.
I'm playing that game right now.
And here's another crazy thing. Vince McMahon has held more championships, probably more than 50% of the WWE roster.
How does he do that? How does he do it?
He's the boss. He's the boss. He does what he wants. He has held the ECW championship, like I said. He has had the WWE championship, I think, twice? Twice? Yeah, twice. I don't think
don't
I think it's all
remember this.
championships had. What the fuck is this? I
I
don't
don't
remember
remember this.
this. Wait, what?
Wait, I don't
What?
remember this.
I don't remember this either.
Huh?
What is this?
Am I tweaking?
What's happening?
What?
Am I tweaking?
I'm loading up No More Heroes 1 right now.
Why don't I remember this?
Okay, then.
Wait, are
I
you on the
feel-
bus right now?
Yes. He just
Why
fell
don't I
asleep
remember
and now
this?
it just went to this. I don't remember this happening in the game.
I feel like if I remember Tiger very vividly, I should remember this sequence.
Don't bring up Tiger.
It's a Xenoblade Wrestling. I have to bring it up. So Phil, I'm going to tell you every single thing that is happening right now in WWE if you want to watch it right now. The only thing that matters right now is the bloodline story, which has been going on for 3 years.
Jesus.
So there's a funny man called Roman Reigns. Everyone hated him at first, like when he first debuted. Well, not first debuted. Okay, we gotta start from. This is gonna be a very. This is literally just a wrestling hour. This is so funny. So there was a group called The Shield that debuted in 2016. They beat the shit out of everyone, and then they betrayed. Or no, sorry, one of the members betrayed their friends, Roman Reigns and the other guy, who is now in another company, and we can't say his name because it's redacted. So he betrayed Roman Reigns, and Roman Reigns went to go do solo shit. Now, mind you, Roman Reigns is not a bad wrestler. I like the guy when he was doing that shit, but people did not like him. They did not like him. He could not cut a promo, quote unquote. Well, he couldn't. He could do it. He couldn't wrestle, which I think is still wrong technically. He just they don't really like him. So he had cancer.
Jesus.
Like this is real. He had cancer and it came back. So he had to, of course, go on treatment. He was gone for a minute. He came back. And everyone was like, yeah, Roman Reigns, yeah, cool. And he did his little shit. He fought people, blah, 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 call it a day. Now, here's where it started. Here's where the bloodline shit started. I think it was the match of something or whatever. He stormed in and started beating the shit out of one of the guys. And that's when he went from babyface to heel. Like I said, remember those 2 words. Babyface to heel. To a heel now. So now he's a bad guy. And people were on board with it because that's what they wanted the whole time. And so now the bloodline is him, his 3 cousins, and a white man called Paul Heyman, who is the wise man. So,
Fucking wise man?
yes, that's because Roman Reigns is the tribal chief.
Okay, I think I'm following.
Yes.
So Roman Reigns is just... keep going.
So he's basically the king of WWE right now. That's basically what he is right now. He had held both the main titles of WWE for 3 years. No one can fight him for it. Because the story, so no one else had a world championship besides him, besides like the mid-card titles. Mid-card titles, by the way, are like the secondary ones. United States Intercontinental. That's like the mid-card titles for like the people in between of like, you got the top tier guys that fight. You got the mid-card guys who like are really like the backbone of the company, and they got like the low tier guys which kind of like die every week or like feed new talent. Basically, so he has it was got so fucked up at one point they made a whole new world title because they didn't want to get the main title off of Roman Reigns because it's story based. So they have a whole new championship right now. And it's really good. It's good so far. It's good. They got a lot of good feuds around that title, but it's just really funny that they made a whole new title because they just didn't want to give it out the guy. Anyways, he held both titles for a while. So either to backtrack with his cousin shit joining him. So his cousin was like, "Yeah, let's fight, dude, because I like you a lot. Let's do like a match for your titles." Like, yeah, bro was like, okay," and like it had a sinister look on his face when he said it. So, the night they fight or whatever. His cousin's about to beat him, Roman Reigns, but he doesn't, of course, beat him because Roman Reigns grabs his cousin's brother and puts him in a chokehold, about to kill him. So he's like, "Okay, I quit. You win." He's like, "Yeah, I better win." And so they join him now. So now Roman Reigns has bitched his cousins. So now I had the bloodline going, and then another white man joins. His name's Sami Zayn. He's pretty cool. He joins the bloodline. He makes him laugh and stuff. Ha 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 ha. Roman Reigns tells Sami Zayn to betray his best friend, another white guy. And Sami's like, "I don't wanna." And
There's so much betrayal. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's a soap opera. It's a soap opera. Yeah.
It's like soap operas, but for men.
Yes. So Sami Zayn's like, "I don't want to do this." Like, "Go do it." So Sami Zayn has a chair in his hand, about to go, quote unquote, hit his best friend. But he doesn't. He hits Roman Reigns instead. This is now the second time Roman Reigns has been betrayed, by the way. Sami Zayn does that, and Roman Reigns, beats the shit out of him, of course, later on, because, whatever. So, now the bloodline...
rooting for? Just whoever I want?
Oh! Roman Reigns is the bad guy, but it's a sympathetic bad guy, because the dude has literally got betrayed, like, twice, and everyone hated him at one point, so yeah. But You root for the other people. But anyways, the bloodline is now down to the wise white man, his three cousins, and Roman Reigns. So now we're back. Now we're at present day at WrestleMania, last WrestleMania. He fought a man named Cody Rhodes. Now, I mind you, everyone thought Cody Rhodes was gonna win the titles and end the bloodline story and his story. He did
Real
not
quick,
do
real
that.
quick. I have a wrestling
Yeah.
terminology question.
Mm.
So, what do you get if you win WrestleMania? Do you get like a title?
You guys gotta stop saying that.
What?
These aren't. When I talk about pay-per-views like WrestleMania shit, you don't win WrestleMania. It's just an event. It's one of the biggest events ever.
Oh, so you just go show up and kick
yes,
ass.
you just
don't
show
win.
up. Yes.
Okay. Okay, that's all I want to know.
WrestleMania.
I mean, this is all like a whole
Because
new world to me. I don't know none of this shit.
Gavin, who the
This is
fuck
just how
said?
I've been this entire fucking conversation.
I am genuinely invested in this wrestling lore. This is fascinating.
I'm not as invested as I could be because I'm playing the game.
Yeah, it's fine. This is just a me hour now. This is a me
just-
recording.
for the audience
This
at
is
home.
Jay's
This is like what we
hyperfixation.
do almost every night.
This is the realest you're gonna get to being in a call with us.
There was so a little bit back to Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes was already in WWE,
Right.
but they made him into a character that he did not fuck with, so he quit. Which was called Stardust. We'll talk about Stardust. Bad. Anyways, so in retaliation what WWE did to him, he made AEW. That's a new company, and they were pretty
I've heard
good.
of that.
Yeah, it's pretty good. So he made that, but then he went back to WWE to finish the story, and by finish the story is more. He means more so to win the world title that his dad didn't win. That's him finishing the story. So now back to WrestleMania. Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns for it is called the WWE. This is a long ass name. The WWE Undisputed Universal World Heavyweight Championship. Because he has two titles. He has a WWE title. He has a Universal title. He has two of them. He's had those for 3 years. That's why it's a long ass name. Anyways, he's fighting for both of those.
Sasuke, by the way.
Not really.
I don't see that. That's kind of crazy. You said that.
Like it's a different hairstyle entirely for one thing.
All I really think about is Harvey Beaks. That's really it. I used to be thinking about Harvey Beaks. Yeah. So Cody Rhodes versus him for a title. So everyone thought, literally everyone thought, even WWE hinted at this, that Cody Rhodes was gonna win, finish the story, finish the bloodline story, done. And then Vince McMahon came back.
Oh no!
And then Vince, because you will know when a show changes on the fly. You will know. Like you can really tell when a show has been changed on the fly. Like either during a match or before a match. You can tell. Vince McMahon was probably like, I want that little bastard to win. And
So
then,
Vince McMahon just pulled the "I'm rich" card and said, "This African American's losing."
No. Roman Reigns won. Cody Rhodes lost. But Cody Rhodes is African American
yeah.
though. Know what world Cody Rhodes were? Cody Rhodes has been included to the African American community because he has a black wife. that's really it.
Good for you. Good for him.
That's really it. That's really it. So yeah. Yeah, so
Fuck with him.
he's great. Love that guy. So yeah, he lost at WrestleMania. So now his story isn't finished. And now Roman Reigns' story isn't finished. The Bloodline story isn't finished. So now, what do? So they have a brand split now.
So, like, who makes up? Who or not makes up? But who writes this? Do the WWE have writers?
Yeah. That's what creative is.
So are the WWE writers affected by the writer's strike?
No, they don't matter. No one cares about them.
That's mean.
We hear.
I mean,
but hey, those could be your fucking coworkers.
I care about them. I'm just saying WWE doesn't care about them.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
I care about that. They just don't. But yeah, no, that's what creative is. Creative, like I said, creative controls the matches themselves, the storylines, the everything backstage shit. That's what they do. So yeah. So now again, what do you do with Cody Rhodes? He didn't finish the story. What do you do with the bloodline? You gotta do stupid shit now. So with Cody Rhodes, they had a brand split for Raw and SmackDown. They put Cody Rhodes on Raw, Roman Reigns on SmackDown. Why? They just did that. So now Cody Rhodes can't technically quote unquote finish the story. So that's why they made a whole new ass title. So Cody Rhodes can win that one. Very stupid. Anyways, this is.
I like Roman Reigns. He's my favorite so far.
That's cool. He's good. So that's not a bad thing to say. So now we get to SmackDown. Roman Reigns, his 3 cousins, and the White Wise Man. They're talking like, "Oh, I just beat Cody Rhodes. No one can touch my button. No one can beat me." Until Mr. Sami Zayn and his best friend, who he was gonna betray, or Roman Reigns will betray, Mr. Kevin Owens, come out and go like, "We're gonna beat the shit out of your cousins for the tag team titles," and they did. Wait, it's not at WrestleMania. I'm sorry. This is at WrestleMania. They beat their cousins for the titles. Roman Reigns is now pissed on SmackDown because they lost. He's like, "You guys are fucking failures. What do I even have you for?"
Oh shit! I looked up who Roman Reigns was. I didn't realize he was this guy.
Yeah, that's Roman Reigns.
That's the guy who makes
Roman
funny
Reigns.
face post all the time.
Yeah,
You know the one.
yeah, I love that guy.
Joe, put it up. Yeah, I love that face. I love this guy. I love Roman Reigns.
But yeah, so Roman Reigns like, "Why you guys suck so much? You guys lost the tag team titles. I can't be the only champion in the bloodline. You guys suck." So his cousin didn't feel that type of way. His cousin's like, "Damn, didn't I beat you? Didn't I beat you before, bitch?" So he's like, "Stay in line." And they stay in line. So they feud with Kevin Owens for Sami Zayn for a little bit, blah blah blah, until we
They ain't
get
the
to
slaves.
where you have Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens versus Roman Reigns, and his name is Solo Sikoa. That's one of the cousins. They fight, and they of course, Roman and Solo aren't really a team. Roman's kind of just a bully, a manipulative guy, so he doesn't really do teamwork. So of course they are about to lose, but the other 2 cousins, Jay and Jimmy Uso, they proceed to betray Roman. This is not the 3rd betrayal. Sorry.
Betrayal?
Jimmy kicks Roman in the head first. Jay doesn't do anything because Jay tried to come out to help and was like, "Why the fuck are you here? I told you to." But Jimmy kicked him in the head. So next Friday night, SmackDown, Roman's like, "All right, Jay, what are you gonna choose? Your brother or the tribal chief or whatever?" And Jay's like, "I choose you." Psych! And kicks him in the head and chooses his brother. So now
Family wins again.
So now it is. By the way, this whole time, Jimmy and Jay and Solo, they're all brothers. They said fuck Solo. Just beat the shit out of him. They just left him there. Anyways, so now we get to Money in the Bank. It is Jimmy and Jay versus Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa. Jimmy and Jay win. By the way, Jay, this is the first time Roman Reigns has been pinned in over 3 years. This is the first time he's been pinned in over 3 years. So it was a big deal. So Jay pins him over. Now we get to SummerSlam. Sorry. One more backstory. Jimmy is now put in the hospital because Roman Reigns' Soul Skull beat the shit out of him. So now we get to SummerSlam because Jay is pissed and he wants the titles and the title tribal chief. So we get to SummerSlam. Now here's where it gets stupid. Instead of letting Jay win the titles and finish the story of the bloodline, this is a Vince. I don't know if this is a Vince thing. It just happened like this. His brother, Jay's brother Jimmy, comes out, beats the shit out of his brother to save Roman Reigns, and Roman Reigns retains his titles and wins, and his titles as tribal chief.
Thank Christ.
Even though the whole fight. No, go ahead.
Do you think Travis Touchdown can make it to SummerSlam, Jay?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, 100%. You don't see this. He does a perfect German suplex.
Wrestles.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah,
It's like half his
that was
kid.
a stupid point.
He does a perfect German suplex. He'd go crazy in the ring. But so yeah. So now Jimmy has betrayed his brother. And now the story is now confusing because now you have no storyline here. It's kind of weird that why would his brother betray him even though he betrayed Roman Reigns first? It doesn't make no sense. So yeah. And now we're at current day. I didn't
hope
watch
Roman
SmackDown
Reigns-
tonight, so I can't give you what the update is on that situation. But yeah, that we're at current day.
I hope Rhea Ripley has a good time. That's all I hope.
Oh, she is. She is. Fucking the
So,
Buddy
like,
Matthews chair.
So they're in a. So her and that Dominic Mysterio dude, they are in a
On
on-screen
screen,
relationship.
yes, on screen
Are
relationship. That's
they?
not real.
So they're friends in real life. I hope.
Yes. Yes,
That would be really awkward if they weren't.
yeah, they were. They are. They are.
Do you
They
think
just-
she's invited? Do you think the guy Dominic Mysterio is invited to the wedding? Buddy
No.
Matthews.
100% no. If I was dating Rhea Ripley and someone made a post going like the Jake Jackson cuck chair, I'm not inviting that dude to the wedding because you started this. You started this because now there is a whole image where it's like no one wants to be in the Buddy Matthews chair. I think I said it before. Yeah, no, I'm not inviting to the wedding. No.
Damn. Well, at the end of the day, he's the winner.
I mean, they're both married, or sorry, Rhea Ripley's getting married, and Dominic Mysterio has a fiance. So yeah,
Good for them. I hope they're all happy. And they're mountains of money.
oh for sure, they're chilling. They're chilling.
Oh yeah. How much do you get paid for this, by the way?
It depends. So I'm gonna do house shows. I probably get paid like $50, maybe
Oh.
100, maybe 100. But that's like small
Oh,
stuff.
that's still pretty cool, though.
Yeah, but as you progress up the ladder, let's say I go to WWE, and I am like a jobber, which basically means I'm a shitter. I suck. Like they don't want me to win. I'm a jobber. So I would at most get paid $50,000
Damn.
because you have to account for there's
Damn,
a no one sent you a video on it. It's a really good video on
That
from an
dude
old
was
guy.
at
His name
one
is David.
hit for like 10 minutes.
He was interested in the wrestling lore, too.
So yeah, I would say your videos by Maven, who's an old wrestler for WWE. It's pretty cool. But yeah, he made, I think he said 100,000 or was it 50,000 his whole year there, or his whole career there. I can't remember.
Meteor
But
balls.
I'm not gonna delve too deep into how the pay works, but yeah, you make a decent chunk of change even for just being a jobber. Like, it's pretty good
Can I
money.
become a wrestler?
Work out.
Okay.
Take wrestling school.
Wrestling school.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Wrestling school.
Oh, yeah. So, like, what
Yeah.
are your wrestling school hours?
When I do start, either in October or January, it is a 12-week course. I'm not sure they're all the same, but mine is a 12-week course from 6 to 10, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m.
If you get John Cena status, can I borrow $20?
Yeah, sure.
Only
Sweet.
20.
I borrowed $20. Can't hold 20.
Let me borrow $20 to the borrow.
But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool business. I hope I get pretty far into it because really, I'm aiming to get into this shit by the time I turn 28. Yeah,
How old are you now? 24?
23. So yeah. So yeah, I'm
20. Yeah.
I'm gonna be 24 this year. So yeah, technically. But yeah, I'm aiming to be 28 by the time I get into the actual like business. Cause you don't want to be too old, and you don't want to be too young. You want to be the middle ground. Like all wrestlers are like 40
You
something.
need to be the perfect age to just ruin your brain chemistry.
Yeah, literally. Cause if you're too old, you'll die.
If
Or
you're
they'll
too
think
young,
you-
you'll be tossed around like a fine piece of paper.
Because if you're too old, you'll have a problem where like companies will be like, he's too old to be a champion or too old to do this shit. Why have him here? And if you're too young, other people, the crowd will look at you like, what the fuck's he doing here? He hasn't done shit before. He's a loser.
Baby man.
So yeah, you gotta find that. Literally. So yeah, you have to find that soft spot. Because there's a guy called Austin Theory right now, who is 26 right now. He is the youngest U.S. champion and the youngest Money in the Bank winner. I'm not gonna know what the Money in the Bank is. Just for all you need to know, it's a big briefcase that lets you get a championship shot anytime, anywhere. So he's the youngest of those two things. So people don't like him, not because he's a bad guy like the heel. He is a heel, but it's not because of that. It's because people don't like him because he doesn't have a character. Because He's not a good heel. He'd be a great babyface, a good guy. But as a heel, no one likes him. No one believes him.
There's so much to wrestling. Man.
Yes, there is. Currently, like, oh fuck, you know what? I'm gonna give you guys a live Austin Theory update because he had a title match tonight. So let me see if he lost this. Did he lose his title? So let me see if bad. We're gonna do a live Austin Theory update. Live Austin Theory update.
I'm not sure how much time
That's my favorite segment.
Yeah, we're at 51 minutes. I don't think we have time for this.
Damn. Hold on, wait. I'm scrolling. Fuck, it's just all
Nope.
the bloodline shit. What?
Oh, I was talking about Xenoblade. Sorry.
No. Rey Mysterio won.